Manhunt as 3 police officers shot dead in Moncton, Canada. A manhunt is underway in the Canadian city of Moncton, New Brunswick, after 3 officers were shot dead and 2 wounded. Police said they were searching for Justin Bork, 24, who was armed and dangerous, and tweeted a picture of a suspect with weapons. Officials have warned people to stay inside and lock their doors. A police officer told the Associated Press news agency the search was concentrated around 2 streets. The 2 wounded Royal Canadian Mounted Police officers were taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, a police spokesman said. Police said they were still actively looking for the suspect. The picture tweeted showed a man in military camouflage carrying 2 rifles. Officers have blocked off a number of roads in Moncton and traffic is reported to be backed up on major routes across the city. Drivers have been asked to stay away from the area. In a statement, New Brunswick Premier David Alward said he was shocked and saddened. "I would ask New Brunswickers, particularly in those areas identified by police, to follow the situation as it develops and to listen to the advice of police," he said. Witnesses said they heard the first shots in northwest Moncton at about 20 local time 23 GMT. More shots were reported about 2 hours later. Moncton resident Heidi James told broadcaster CTV that she and her husband heard 4 or 5 shots. She said her husband looked outside the window and saw a shot-out vehicle and what looked like a body covered with a blanket. Danny LeBlanc, 42, said he saw the gunman in the distance wearing a camouflage outfit and standing in the middle of the road with a gun pointed at police cars. He said he believed it was a police officer until he heard a burst of automatic gunfire. "That guy was standing on the road afterwards and he was looking towards us," he said. Mr. LeBlanc said he quickly returned into his home and stayed there with his family. At one point a neighbor posted on social media that their kitchen window had been shattered by gunfire. Canadian Public Safety Minister Stephen Blaney tweeted that he was shocked by the tragedy and that his thoughts and prayers were with police officers. Correspondents say such violence is rare in Canada, particularly on the East Coast.